What's up, party people, in the place to be? I'm actually in Tennessee now, just on a vacation, visiting family in Tennessee. I haven't been able to find many skate spots in the town we're in. We're in Columbia, Tennessee. Spring Hill is nearby and they have a skate park. So I thought I'd just show you a quick tour of the skate park, maybe some skate park clips. So let's check it out. We got this little DIY ledge. This is actually my favorite thing at the park so far. The reason is it's actually just really a good ledge. It looks kind of beat up, but it works really well. Nice little flat bar, not too high. See, maybe a foot. See, what else do we got here? We have a nice little Pier 7 replica. This is pretty rad. The only thing I wish is that the foot of the rails right here were actually flush. You can see from this angle. And the reason is I really want to slap this, but I'm having a hard time because it's not flat right here. But it's a really nice little Pier 7 replica. It's a little longer than the actual manual pad in San Francisco, but it works out really well. Has a little drop off at the end. We got like a little A-frame. Got a little mellow bank to a rail that goes down. Let's see what else we got here. Whoa! We have a pretty big pyramid here. You know, two back-to-back pyramids like this. So they look really fun. I think eventually, once I get used to the park, maybe I'll try olling the transfer and then ollie the transfer there. I think the only confusing part about this park is like they had to build their own ledge. That was kind of a bummer. It would have been cool if the park had like its own built-in ledge. They have spots for it too. Let's say if that rail maybe was more in the middle, they could have put a ledge like across this whole flat area here. That would have been good. Going back to the little tour, we have a little hump. I haven't really skated this much, but it looks kind of like you could launch it from side to side. It also has a ledge on the side there, but you know, it's pretty tall. So I'm not really gonna be messing with that. Maybe if I can get up the courage to get a nose slide or something. Let's see how tall it is. I mean, it's not too bad. It's wheel height, so what, 2 feet? I think a nose slide from that end to this end would be really cool. Just all flat nose slide, maybe even a crooked grind. It's always easy to hype yourself up with like tricks that you want to do on a ledge when you haven't even warmed up. You're like, oh yeah, crooked grind that 2 foot tall ledge. It's not like I don't have trouble crooked grinding a curb every once in a while. I could totally do the ledge. Anyways, back to the tour. So we have another bank to a ledge here. Nice little flat bar off the bank here. This looks like a lot of fun. Bank to rail looks like a lot of fun, but it doesn't look like anything I'll be taking part in. I just rather skate what I like to skate, which is normally ledges, manual pads, and curbs. This bank to ledge is really cool, but it's a little short right there, right? And then of course you have the downhill right here. So we got this bank to ledge downhill hubba style thing. Be kind of fun. What we think about maybe like nose slide, the flat area, and then down. That's like a good old guy challenge, right? Like, ooh, kind of gives me the willies. Next, as you move up, we have a tiny transition. The only real quarter pipe built in the park. It's just got a nice little mellow quarter pipe on it. It's not really a full transition quarter pipe. And the cement is like noping, right? Like you can hit it, stall on it, grind a little bit, but it's not like coping style. Then we got this little bank right here. Just like a little roll-in kicker kind of thing. And then the homemade quarter right here. Oh, there is one little transition we missed here that's pretty fun. The times I've been here, no one's really skated this bank. Everyone's kind of like avoided it. And I think it's because of its position, right? It shoots off into the grass there, and then it shoots off into like the main area, like the main flat area here. So you kind of like get in people's way when you're skating it. But I think this little bank here is like ripe for a slappy curb at the top, so like people could learn how to like slappy. This little hip is really fun. So you can actually get like a fairly decent like kick off the hip right here to hit the transition with like a little frontside ollie. So you got a mini ramp. It's about 3.5, 4 feet tall. It's an OC ramp. I mean, it's a nice ramp for sure. But yeah, the skate park's super fun. There's a little something for everyone to find here. There's a manual pad, there's a rail, there's a little tiny rail off the bump. The ledge is great, and the flat ground is really good. And that's probably my favorite part of the whole park, is the flat ground and the ledge. So yeah, if you're in Spring Hill, Columbia, Franklin, it's a fun little park, and everyone's been super kind, and the scene here is pretty cool. So take it easy, everybody. Until next time. This thing just calls to me, this ledge right there. Ooh, yeah.